Sup YouTube, this is Genesis 121 giving you guys my 7-month update on my 140-gallon fish only with live rock setup. Right, so I've had a lot of changes to the system, some good, some bad. As you guys know from my previous videos, I returned from the field probably about a week ago. Came back, you know, the tank was actually doing pretty good. My wife took good care of it while I was gone for that month. So just came back, did a water change on it, cleaned it up real nice, and got back to it. My newest addition added a raccoon butterfly fish, and he's been doing great. Took him a minute to acclimate, a couple days to acclimate to the tank and really get on a good eating cycle. But now just been monitoring and watching him. He basically just goes around and picks at the live rock and at the sand bed and just looks for stuff to really eat. Here I put a piece of green algae on this rock here and rubber banded it down. And he just goes and he'll rasp that out. Other fish, my green spotted puffer fish. He's been doing great, eating really healthy, growing. It's spots, and this is two stripes, one of my PERCULA clownfish. He's been doing good. And this is the other pair. This is Nemo, and these two have been doing pretty good. If you look back there, see all my I have 5 CHROMIS, and they've been really timid lately. They've been hiding behind the rock and in the rocks. You know, they used to come out and swim around and really swim all over the place, but now they really hide now, and the only time they really come out is when it's time to eat. But bad news was about a couple days ago I saw my black and white OCELLARIS clownfish, and he was actually laying on the ground. When I woke up in the morning, he was dead. Oh, he jumped out of the fish tank. My only thing I could think of is he jumped out from behind here, and he probably did that because my other 2 PERCULA clownfish usually pick on him, so he probably jumped out of there. So I'm going to either make a screen and put in the back of here with a screen, or maybe some egg crate and just build a wall back here to make sure that doesn't happen again. Another bad thing that happened, I lost another fish, my BICOLOR BLENNY. I saw him when I came back home today. He was dead, laying at the bottom of the tank, and so that was pretty sad seeing that. Not really sure what happened to him. All I know is about a week ago I wasn't really seeing him too much. He wasn't really coming out swimming like he usually was. He would stay hidden, and yeah. And then when I would see him, he'd be swimming pretty crazy. So it was acting pretty unusual. But other than that, take you downstairs to the sump refugium. My skimmer's been doing good. It's about the best that it can do. Of course, there's better skimmers out there, but for a fowler setup, this will do. One thing, my chaetomorpha keeps growing, and one thing I notice is I'm starting to get a good little population of copepods here in my refugium area, all on the glass. Probably can't see it too well, but all along the glass here and inside the chaetomorpha, there's a bunch of copepods all over the place. Other than that, everything else has been doing good. It hasn't been that hot here. The weather's changing because of the time of the year, so have my fan on low now, and I'm not really going through as much RODI water as I was before. Another bad thing that happened when I was doing my water change and my maintenance, I decided to move my UV sterilizer up here and mount it to the bottom of the stand because it used to be here above the refugium area. When I did that, I was taking it apart and cleaning the inside out, and I actually busted the glass that separates the UV bulb from the actual housing. So now that doesn't work now. I've been trying to look online and see if I can just find the housing for it. That way I don't have to buy a whole new complete piece, but if I have to, that would really suck. But hopefully I can find that online. So a lot of stuff has been happening in this little bit of time. You know, dealing with the fish loss. This has been the first fish that I've lost, so it's pretty sad for me. But you know, I like those two fish, so I'm gonna make sure that I buy some more of those when I can. Might not be making too many changes to the system, so I might not be giving any updates for a while until I really make some changes or if anything comes up. So just like to thank all my subscribers. Rate, comment on this video, and thank you for watching.
Incredible.
Yeah. We first met, my heart was beating like a drum set. You play guitar with my emotions, is this love? Yes. You need a lead singer, let me be your front man and put diamonds on your finger, girl. Now you got a rock band. It's done been a long day. Leave it up to me. Turn my swag on Jackie Chan. Try and sweep you off your feet. Hi-ya. Always there regardless of what I do. Now my life is camera shot. I can't picture it without you, girl. You bad. But I ain't gotta tell you that. But I still do. And it's still true. And we still